modified, like, and there was 25 famous physics equations, like Maxwell's equations, general relativity, Schrodinger, Schrodinger wave equation, the wave equation, all these different ways, fundamental to physics, the general relativity, quantum physics. I modified them with my neutron field theory equation and argued that
Please welcome back AWE CEO and co-founder Ori Inbar.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Like every good thing has to come to an end. Did you all have fun this week? Are you feeling spatial? All right, folks, welcome to the AWE USA 2024 Event Wrap-Up and Best in Show Awards, and also the Next Int Awards with the Virtual World Society. How do you like the new home in Long Beach, California? Long Beach is indeed a beautiful place, and this week, we took it all the way to 15, because it's our 15th anniversary. And yes, and also the XR Industries 15th anniversary. So once again, congratulations to everyone in the XR industry. You know, since last year, I personally learned to stop worrying and love AI. Of course, keep a close eye on it for, hallucinations. But seriously, I think we all agree that we shouldn't let AI on its own, because that's risky. It could make us less human. And instead, we should combine AI and XR to keep humans at the center, making AI more useful and less risky. So we got a new slogan, which highlights this idea that we want to combine AI and XR and keep us more human. We witnessed the breakneck progress this week. Oops, I did it again. It's kind of heavy on the neck, right? So we witnessed the awesome progress at AWE this week, and we will unapologetically continue to rave about it, because the state of XR is strong, and it will continue to get stronger. Because this week, I think we learned a lot about XR's history, and we're all becoming XR history buffs. We're learning from the history to create the future. We went on a trip back in time last night, on the first day, and during the week, and learned a lot from the XR Hall of Fame pioneers, which were celebrated last night. Give it up for the Hall of Famers. Hope you enjoy their talks about the history, had some great hallway conversations, enjoy the Walk of Stars, the XR History Museum with over 100 XR devices and prototypes from the past 50 years, and also the moving stories they shared with us on stage last night during the Augie Awards and Hall of Fame ceremony. I think by now we all believe that the day spatial computing replaces 2D computing is getting closer and closer. But we also learned not to try to predict when smart glasses become mainstream. And we got a strong reminder to never underestimate the potential risks around privacy and ethics. Just remember this face. Oh, and don't forget, I'm counting on you to build a spatial Wikipedia. If you missed the opening, check it out. Now that we have XR, that AI is in love with XR. They're really combined together. The air cloud is here. We can build the spatial Wikipedia. And now, to the Best in Show Awards. You ready?
Yeah.
We have 3 Augies waiting here. Last night, 20 Augies were given in 20 different categories. We had 3 new categories this year. And these happy people will go home this week with their Augies. Congrats to all the Augie winners. Here they are. So again, today, 3 more happy people will go with these Augies. But first, let's take a few seconds to answer a quick survey. Just pull out your phones, point to this QR code, and answer it's going to take literally a few seconds. Because remember, this is the best way to help us improve your experience for next year. And everyone who completes the survey will get a 20% off for AWE USA 2025. And one will actually get a free pass. So you see? Let's give you a few minutes to fill it up. I'm here, I'm waiting. Let's get some music.
Those block rockin' beats.
Wow, you're doing it. Love you guys. All right, while you're doing it, we have some giveaways. So during the few months before, kind of leading to the event, our sponsors were kind enough to offer a few lucky AWE attendees some really cool giveaways. And we're now ready to announce the winners. The first is the Pico Neo 3 headset. And to present the giveaway, give it up for GM North America, Amir Khorram. Amir, please come on to the stage.
Appreciate it. It's been a great event, everyone. Thanks for spending time with us at our booth and all the industry innovators and developers here. It's been a great event, and we're excited to be a part of it.
Fantastic. Thank you for being here and for offering this cool Pico headset. So according to the ruffle, I'm getting in my ear, which I don't have anything in it, that the winner is Lance Merchant. Lance is here. That's amazing. Congrats.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks very much. Fantastic. All right. Our next giveaway is the Cool Looking Glass Go holographic display. And to present the award, give it up for COO of Looking Glass, Rob Kodadek. Give it up.
We're really grateful to be part of this community. We had so much fun at this event, and we look forward to seeing you guys all next year and throughout the year. Thanks again.
And the winner is Wesley Burkhardt. Wesley, are you here? Wesley's here? No, he's not here. Not here. Wesley, second chance. All right. I guess we'll have to ship it to him. All right, thanks very much. We'll ship it to him. He won it fair and square. All right, the third and last giveaway for today is the amazing TactSuit X40 by Behaptics. And to give this cool TactSuit away, Give it up for the CEO and co-founder of Behaptics, Dr. Kyuk Guak. Give it up.
Hello everyone, thank you for everyone who visited our booth at the AWP, and it's a great honor to give this award, not a giveaway.
What does it do? Tell us about it.
It's gonna let you feel in VR, so
Okay.
a shot, you feel in VR, and then it will be probably, you're gonna find a hard time to fit into your suitcase when you bring it back.
All right, so the winner for the tech suit is Karthik Raghu. Karthik is here.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That's it for my colleague. He had to leave early, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Enjoy it. Okay, I think now we're really ready for the Best in Show Awards. And the first category is Best in Show Audience Favorite, something we started last year. And it's really based on a very sophisticated algorithm that looks at what's happening on social media, in the expo hall, what are people talking about. We mix it all up with our own AI, and the name comes out. And to present this award, we actually have a very special person that is an XR Hall of Famer that couldn't make it last night, so he has another chance today to come on stage and get recognized. He co-founded PrimeSense in 2005, the technology behind Microsoft Xbox Kinect, occipital structure sensor, which was also awarded last night, and Apple's True Depth sensor. He also led the Magic Leap R&D efforts in Israel and recently founded Sightful, which won an Augie last year for Best in Show. And it's their Air laptop just launched this week to the market. Give it up for Tamir Berliner.
So Ori asked me to give 30 seconds of what my advice or what my take of my journey in XR has been. And I would point two things. First is perseverance. This journey will take time. And everyone who's been in my keynote knows I've been at it for over 20 years now. And I can say this is just the beginning. And on the other end, there are many, many exciting things we can do. And I've done a sheer amount of very cool things that never made anywhere. And everyone here will probably also get the chance to do very many cool things that will not get anywhere. And the value and the most important thing is to find the ones that do. And make sure to stay true to your vision, but go through the route that makes sense now. And with this in mind,
all right, let's announce the winner of the Best in Show Audience Favorite.
Can I have my personal pick, who I would have chosen? Not saying who won, I don't.
First.
It doesn't say it.
But since you're an XR Hall of Famer, we'll give you.
I personally think Magic Leap should win.
Oh, your former employer.
Because first and foremost, a lot of what I've built there I've seen on stage and on the booth, and I think Magic Leap is amazing. But it's a very good example of perseverance. Magic Leap, over 7 years ago, I remember many of the things that we see come to market now have been thought of by Ronnie and by the team and have been built. I think the technology takes time, and it takes maturity, and it takes perseverance, and Magic Leap is the best example of that. So I wish Magic Leap, but
we'll give them the Tamir Berliner Prize for today. And the actual winner of the Best in Show Audience Favorite Award today is Haptics.
All right, I believe we're up here because touch is essential to human existence. So you agree with that. And when we add touch to our immersive environments, we trigger a sense of awe and we put the fun in functionality.
You want to say something?
Yes, of course. Thank you so much to AWE for not only awarding us this audience favorite award, which is extremely nice, and I suppose I should also accept on behalf of Magic Leap the Tamir Award. But AWE really is our favorite place to go year after year. It's the best collection of the right people and products, so we're big fans. And thank you, AWE. Good job this year in a new location. And finally, real quick, I just want to say congratulations to the Hapdex team. We've worked 12 years to launch the product that we brought and announced here at AWE. Good job, team. We're so proud of you. Thanks to our customers, investors. We appreciate it.
Take a photo.
Okay.
We appreciate it. See you next time. All right. What's the next award? Let's see. Ooh, a new kind of category. Best in Show Breakthrough Talent. How about that? Every year we have new categories. We're just like that. To present this award, I'm super happy to invite to the stage the creator of the Polys and also that on a whim created an immersive version of the XR Hall of Fame, just kind of as a teaser for us to get a sense of what this could be in the future. And also a huge champion of open standards. He gave a fantastic talk this week about why open wins. Give it up for Ben Erwin.
So, I wore a tux to the XR Hall of Fame last night, and Ori said I could only present this if I wore cargo shorts, so here I am. And I have a few seconds to say whatever's on my mind, and what's on my mind is this community. And so I want to give a shout out to all of you, and I want you to look around at all of you and kind of savor this moment, because I want to congratulate Ori and his team for transitioning from Santa Clara to this venue. Yeah. Right? Like, how about this week? How about how this event has scaled? But what's about to happen, what's going to happen next year and the year after that and the year after that, is this entire industry is going to scale. So this community is going to continue to grow, and the quality of the people that we have in this community is really what is the driver. And it gives me a lot of heart and confidence that people like the XR Guild and the Virtual World Society are keeping the good at the center of it. And I also want to give a shout out to XR women, who are also my team behind the Polys. And let's do this.
Awesome stuff. And the winner is... Who could that be? In Arms Research by...
Felix Herbst! All right.
Now, we don't know if Felix is here, but he was the grand prize winner of the reality hack that happened earlier this year with a truly impactful experience. You guys seen that? Anyone seen that? Okay. Anyone from Reality Hack here? All right, so come accept the award on his behalf.
So Felix was actually just in Neil's 3D operability, GLTF AOUSD thing, missed it right in the front. He was also nominated for Poly's last 2 years in a row with needle tools and prefrontal cortex. So congratulations, Felix.
Anyone wants to accept it from MIT? No? Okay, we'll send it to you later on. Thank you very much. Back to the shelf. He's here. Felix is here. Back to the stage. Remake. Bring him back. Oh, so you expect the second thing? Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Could I just real quick get a reality
back. Thank you. Let's do a photo since you're here. Take care. Yes, we'll get it. All right, fantastic. Okay, that was cool. Now we're to one of my favorite awards. We call it the Awesome Award. What is the Awesome Award? It's something so ahead of its time that blows everyone away. And the only way to describe it is that it's awesome. And in this case, we'd like to invite to present the award to this category. Give it up for Infinite Rabbit Holes Director of Sales, Gina Bonds. Give it up.
Hi, everybody. On behalf of Infinite Rabbit Holes, this is our first AWE, and I just want to say thank you to all the people that came by and experienced our new mixed reality gaming techniques. We have a beautiful game, and we appreciate everybody that came by, and all your comments in this community has just been amazing, and we will definitely be back next year, so thank you.
Fantastic. All right. So the winner of the Awesome Award this year is, thank you, VR Retrospective by USC at the XR Museum. And we all have to thank Scott Fisher for bringing back from history two of the most amazing experiences that started it all, the Sensorama and the first HMD by Ivan Sutherland in an immersive experience. There you go. Thank you, Scott. The most futuristic product here this week.
Right. Thanks, Ori. Thanks, Chris Grayson, for inviting us, giving us the opportunity to meet so many of you. Thanks for coming by our exhibit and giving us feedback. Let us know if you can help us build this out further. There are many more projects out there we'd like to build. Special thanks to the team who actually built this. Several brilliant USC students. Where are you? Nate, Zainab, Spencer, Miru, Caden. They're right there. Anyway, thanks so much.
Tell us a bit about the experience. Come on. We have to hear about it.
Okay, so I gotta show PowerPoints. I'm a professor, come on. Yeah, so this started a couple years ago, and obviously in class we talk about this history. It's important for people to know about people like Mort Heilig and Sutherland and all these other people, these pioneers. Usually I have to assign papers, or you can see this short 20-second video of Ivan's work. And that's clearly not what it was about. So we started talking about how could we actually make an experience where you could feel like it was what it was like to be standing in Ivan's lab in 1968 in Harvard. We've done that with Sensorama. We're starting to work on a number of other projects. So think of it as a kind of film archive, but it's about immersive. We need to preserve and make available those first 50 years of all this amazing stuff that we're doing.
How many of you had a chance to try it? Did you smell the flowers?
A few.
I mean, come on, you see flowers in VR and then all of a sudden you smell flowers? Can you get better than that? That was awesome.
Okay, you'll be able to download it to your Quest probably by the end of the summer.
Let's do a photo. All right. And now, folks, you ready for the next set of awards? It's the Next End prizes. And I'm extremely, extremely happy to invite for the third time on stage this week our collective grandpa and the founder, Virtual World Society. Give it up for Tom Furness.
Thanks everyone for staying to the very bitter end. Oh, thank you. One of the things that we wanted to do, first of all, in the Virtual World Society is to begin to recognize those who had a lot to do with our industry and with the development of it. And we wanted to do that by providing what we consider to be a Nobel Prize for this work. And many people we didn't know about, that not many people knew about. And so that was important to us. And of course, what AWE has done this time is actually put that on the steroids. So we see all of these wonderful people and not only the 101, but that's going to become 1,001 because all of you belong on that out there in front with their stars. So the Virtual World Society is really here to help us understand the consciousness of what we're doing and to have the conscience and add the humane part to the human, to where we advance our technology. We're here to try to build a better reality. And thank you for supporting us and coming to our booth and signing up to be a member of the Virtual World Society. Let's see. One of the things that we want to do is show you just a short video of an example of some of the work we do with, for example, Finland, and other places too, but certainly with Finland. Okay. Well, we want to learn from Finland how to be the happiest people in the world too, so it expands out. So thanks for our connection with them. Now let me tell you about the Nextant Prize. Why is it called Nextant? The Nextant, which means it's a combination of next, sextant. We remember that sextants were ability to navigate, and what we're looking for is a new navigation system. And that navigation system is navigating with our hearts. And that's what the Virtual World Society is all about. So we have 3 Nextant Prizes we're going to give. We don't have much time to do that. The Spirit Prize, which is recognizing young people who have an amazing passion, who are just really bright and energetic and want to get on with not only building their career, but helping other people. Let me recognize our very first Nextant Prize that we gave several years ago to Ryland Daniels. Ryland, will you stand? Ryland, I met Ryland when he was 15, and he came at AWE, and what he's done since that time, you just have to go talk to him. And he just graduated from USC, so, all you guys out there, he's prime real estate right now. Okay. The next one is the Rising Star Prize. And the Rising Star Prize has to do with people who are sort of getting into their mid-career and have really made a statement. They're energized, they're making contributions that we're all going to be appreciating. And then the third prize is the Legacy Prize. The Legacy Prize has to do with people, old guys, that like me, or hopefully a little bit younger, that established a career and are noted for their contributions and appreciated and applauded for that. So what we're going to do now is start presenting these prizes, and our first Spirit Prize for the young folks is being presented by Daniel Blair.
Hey everybody. I'm really happy that I get to hand out the Spirit Prize, and the reason that's so important to me is what embodies the work that's important that we're doing in this industry is the connection to us as humans. The people that are in this industry allow us to really move the needle and connect with our entire species. It allows us to really come together as one. The person who we're giving this award to is the executive director of a very impactful organization. The organization that I'm handing this out to is deeply rooted in my beliefs, because where I come from, which is Canada, we're really, really focused on truth and reconciliation with our Indigenous population. The people that push for this really identify that we need to, as a group, come together to shine a spotlight on those that are making an impact from our Indigenous community. So I'm really honored today to hand this award out to Crystal Curley, whom I'm honored to be wearing the shirt for her organization to right now.
Wow, to be up here knowing that my first VR experience was literally in October 2023, not even a year. It was medicine to me when I put that headset on. And at the end of it, I had tears coming down my eyes, knowing that this type of technology could be the solution, could be the pathway to heal our people. Not only just here on so-called US, but for all people around the world, for all Indigenous people. And this tool here, I feel like it's gonna ignite that Indigenous mindset in all of us. At one point, all of us were Indigenous. We all come from people that had connection to the land, knew the medicinal plants, knew the sacred knowledge of the mountains and the waterways. And today is the summer solstice. So as our ancestors are here with us in this room, we are the chosen ones to make that path forward, to bring that oneness to all people. And I truly, in my heart, as I'm a filmmaker too, I got my degree in filmmaking, I love storytelling. But this medium here immerses you into that story. You become the story. And as we're facing extinction of our languages and our cultures and our traditional ways of life, this is the means where we are able to capture it, capture our elders for the next future generations, for the next 500 years. So I'm here surrounded in spirit with all my Indigenous ancestors of this land, from coast to coast, from all Indigenous sacred sites from around the world. Today's the day. It's in complete alignment for us as Indigenous people to take back all of that knowledge that was once taken away from us. But this is more than just land back. This is the land wanting us back, and this is also, we are the land alive. And my brother, Pomo, right here, my Hawaiian brother, he may be the only Hawaiian here. There's only a handful of Indigenous people here in this room out of the 6,000 people here. But like my brother said, that has brought tears to my eyes. If this is what Pomo said, if I have to be the tip of the spear, this is where I get real because it's powerful. If I have to be the tip of the spear, may the handle be long enough so my people can hold it. That, brother, that's medicine to me. So as I'm standing up here, I also want to give some medicine back to our Che here, that's Navajo for your maternal grandpa. So I've been saying, I was like, that's my Che right there. He's giving us the tools to change this world, and we're all here paving that path. So make it beauty again, let that harmony come again. So
By the way, Dan is on the board of directors of the Virtual World Society. Thanks for that, Dan. Okay, our Rising Star Prize. Remember, this is sort of mid-career. These are folks that are on their way and are making great contributions. And here to present the Rising Star Prize is another member of our board of directors, Dace Campbell.
Thanks, Tom. It's an honor to be sharing a stage with a Hall of Fame inductee.
By the way, he was my student, too. That's why he said that. But he graduated.
It's also an honor for me to present this year's Rising Star Prize. This person started early in their career as a technical artist and soon became a vocal leader and champion of Web 3D. He's been a tireless champion of innovation and emerging tech in architecture and construction, and an inspiration to me personally for doing so. Specifically, he founded and led countless AEC hackathons around the globe, which became the event for creating innovation and engagement for and by architects, engineers, and contractors. He's been on the founding team of several companies in immersive emerging tech, including the fabrication of more efficient and sustainable structures. He's become a leading voice in ethics in XR. And finally, he's an outspoken advocate and inspirational leader in boosting Finland as a key player in the XR industry. If you haven't figured it out by now, the winner of the 2024 Next in Prize for Rising Star is Damon Hernandez.
Well, first of all, wow, I had to follow that, right? Little choked up still myself, but I just want to echo the sentiment that I accept this on behalf of everyone that helped me when I came in new, get to where I am today. Because as someone who wasn't in computer science, but just strictly had passion, not really anything more than that at the time, it was the welcoming community of these people, and you know who you are. You'll always be my mentors, you'll always be my older brothers and sisters, and I see how you continue to give that same love to all the people that come in here. And so if you're here at AWE or in this industry, go and talk to the person that has gray in their hair, right? We stand on their shoulders. Those are the pioneers. We get to join them. And most of them are very beautiful people. And all of you just please keep innovating, right? We love this industry. Now, if someone would have asked me when I started, it would take this long for the technologies that we love to get here. Maybe would have stayed with international law. But I'm glad that I was able to do this. Again, I'm very grateful. I'm also very grateful to the people in my new home in Finland. It's an amazing place that really has the values and the technical talent for a lot of the things that we care about to make a better future. And so I'll be very brief with that, but just this actually is for everyone that I've ever interfaced with, even if it was one conversation, or dear friends that I see in the audience for decades. So thank you.
Thank you, Damon. Dace. Okay, now we're on to the final award, the Legacy Award. And this is for a person who has really sort of, if they left us today, hopefully they won't, but if they left us today, there would be a legacy there that we'll always remember them. So here to present the Legacy Award is Laura Kusamoto, member of our board of directors.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Tom. I think this has been a wonderful year at AWE, in part because AWE is really embracing the history of this industry. And this Legacy Award is really about that, embracing someone who's contributed to many, many parts of this industry through a very, very long and amazing career. This Legacy Prize is for someone who has made a profound mark on our industry, and their career has touched all aspects of it, including technology, art, science, and design. This person has over 3 decades of experience as a pioneer and creator, not only in immersive and spatial computing, but also digital media. In the early 90s, they were in the cradle of simulation, not just civilization, but simulation, at the University of Central Florida. How many of you know about the simulation industry and its relationship to virtual reality, right? So they were there studying and then teaching at the University of Central Florida. Later on, this person went into the film industry, which of course is about storytelling, and not only was in the industry in special effects, but taught many other people and mentored many other people who owe their careers to this person. And then this person goes on to the University of University of Southern California, Institute of Creative Technologies, is a founding member of that group and is there for several years. Meanwhile, this person gets their PhD 20 years after getting their master's in computer science, PhD in virtual reality. Wouldn't you all like to have that? And then goes into games and game research, okay? Interactive design, starts teaching a course in interactive immersive experiences at UCLA, is an advisor and developer of the X Prize Avatar Prize, UCLA teaching, I said, also working at the University of College Dublin, Otis College, NASA, and working with all the senses, by the way, not just sight and sound, but smell and touch, really looking at truly immersive experiences. Also, this person is a board member emeritus of the Virtual World Society. So to have this broad scope and to have touched this many aspects of the field is pretty darn unique. And so anyone who knows her will have already guessed that this is the one and only Jackie Mori.
Well, I am really honored to receive this amazing recognition from the Virtual World Society. Awards like this may be given to one person, but they can only happen because of the countless others who supported, collaborated, mentored, enabled, and took chances on the person whose name is on the award. I owe so much to so many people, many of you out there, and I want you all to know how much I appreciate you and value you. But there is one person who has been there as my strongest supporter for decades, long before I got in VR. That is my amazing partner, Rob Smith. Can you stand up? I would not be where I am without you, so thank you. And thank you, Virtual World Society, and thanks to all of you.
Thank you, Jackie. Okay, well, thanks, Jackie and Laura. We you know, I don't want this to end. I love this is like coming home, and thanks. Congratulations to all of our winners. Congratulations to the board of directors of the Virtual World Society, to all who help us. All the members are there. Hopefully, if you're not a member yet, you will become one. And so, especially, we want to thank the AWE for giving us this opportunity to spend these last few minutes with you talking about what we do and our wonderful colleagues and prize winners. So join us, get involved in our activities, and remember we have a super cockpit of the mind to build, and here's our wonderful labor and force to do that. So thank you very much. Back to Ori.
Thanks, Tom. Thanks to Virtual World Society. Next in the World always gets me. Such a fantastic award ceremony. All right, folks. We're almost there. So first I want to thank you all for being with us on this journey. For 15 years, 15 AWEs. You can now get t-shirts from all of these years. The AWE t-shirts, which, you know, we're not getting any profit on these. This is just to spread the love of spatial. So feel free to get it through this QR code. And what happens next? Since you all love this new venue so much, this new city, we'll meet here next year again. And since you're all so spatial, we have a spatial deal for you. Use the 25 Rebook code to get a $395 ticket for next year. It will be available until the end of the month. Here's the link, and I'm sure you'll get the link in the wrap-up email, so don't worry about it. Don't catch it right now. And if we can't wait until then, there's 2 more AWEs in the meantime. One in AWE Asia in Singapore, which has now grown to become a major event, definitely worth the trip, at the end of August. And then after that, we'll meet in Vienna for AWE Europe, the end of October. Finally, big round of applause for our 575 speakers this week. To our nearly 300 exhibitors, which really delivered great spatial and XR experiences. Big thanks to our spatial sponsors. Thank you. And more thanks. And before we let you go, one more time, a huge round of applause for the amazing AWE awesome team. They work days and nights so we can all say, you'll feel special, we promise. Thank you everyone. See you next time.